Gotta fucking barely hold it for a little bit on these passes. Holding it too long.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball
If you
on the
fucking,
tee.
if you
And off
perfect
we
time
go
that shit,
from
you can still bomb it
Here
a
comes
little
a
bit.
return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's get this guy.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Make sure your fucking Raptors are high enough.
They'll motion over Flowers.
No, let me
2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Probably the Ravens. Maybe not. It's gonna have 4-3 as well. I think it has 5-2.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Again? Well, I said to my Yankees fans friends a minute ago, the only thing more embarrassing than potentially getting swept would be the Dodgers. Blowing a 3-0 lead.
You need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
Yeah, but probably not because it was Yankees Red Sox. And the Yankees already have fucking a million World Series, but might as well be a million, dude. I think the Cardinals have 11, and that's next bonus. Is it 11?
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction.
Yeah, and the Yankees have 27. What the fuck?
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline.
Does he have threat detector? Dude, I can't be doing this shit. It's a fumble. That's crazy. Oh, dude, I close out when fucking whenever I pull up his or Frozen stream. They want me to fucking watch ads. Maybe another time. Dude, Joey Bosa, dude, how do I get him to do something, Shaw, please?
Scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. They'll motion over Flowers.
Well, I just want to re-sign him and trade him, get something value back. Dude, he might just go with like 0 sacks all year. More. No sacks, no tackles for loss. User blitz on his side. No, that's the thing I do. I'll fucking user him sometimes, try to get him going. Nothing to this point.
Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
Who does he trade for?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, trading for Nick Chubb.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibility.
I do shade down a lot.
Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll get him behind his blockers.
Yeah, he tries to do like real Ravens offense.
Pace up to make that play.
Matt Johansson, yeah. When we were growing up, he used to fucking wreck everyone at Madden. He was like a user god when we were just fucking kids. And in college football and NCAA at the time, we were, he would win mostly, like probably 60%, but it would be good matchups. Madden, he just fucking wrecked everyone.
Sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary.
But play on offense against fucking people in franchises is a totally different world.
As an offensive player, you come off the field,
he fucks people, yeah. He fucks people up head to head.
But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
5 more. Wow. It's too bad. No, that's kind of typical of him lately. Be good in the first season with a pretty good team, and then fucking, yeah, basically.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup.
So it's 2nd and inches, go deep.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, gotta move that dude all over the field.
Throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is
yeah, I've been holding the fucking button too long.
You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Look at that. I still even held that a little too long like that. I just gotta kind of lock in, playing too casual. Three back-to-back snaggers. Jinky. Oh. I should have like 1,000 yards of him, but I don't fucking take every fucking run straight to the sideline. No, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. But like, I'm trying to fucking hit holes and like fucking call a variety of run plays.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate.
Like I said, if the Yankees come back and win this series, that will be hilarious. No, I hate them both, but that would be more hilarious than the Yankees just getting swept. So it'd be like two fucking spectrums of hilarity. I like that. Oh, I gotta eat that. Alright. Can't be throwing picks. I only had 4 picks through 4 games, and I threw 4 against EK.
What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit.
I mean, there are 3 of them were computer fucking picks. I got no respect for that. Did you change his number, dude? Yes, dude. 81 is weak. I mean, 81's a chill number. Terrell Owens, Tim Brown, but
field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by
Oh,
Harris.
who is this running back? Najee Harris?
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And a nice pick
Trading Najee Harris to the Ravens.
run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play.
Yeah, I know. Terry is a goofy goof guy. He's like likable because he's just like a baby, but kind of retarded.
We'll try again here. Second and
That
10.
shit on my stream? Damn, that shit's on my stream and stuff.
The shotgun,
Someone's watching.
Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's just one person. It's probably fucking, usually fucking, I don't know. They usually it's Mark, but he's in the middle of the game.
Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle.
I don't know.
Intercepted. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Good.
He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
I like this.
Throwing on second down.
Dude, no protection. Goodness gracious.
Throws and it is
I'm blocking all these guys
couldn't
too.
deliver that one the way he
Mm.
wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's a wasted
Really just been
possession.
a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Quick throw,
Oh
taken
my
in,
gosh, nothing.
and he's taken down on what should be the final play. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run. Here's Harris. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. A tough spot here. Third and long. Now it's Jackson. try to set up the screen to Mitchell. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll motion over Flowers. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Bateman is the motion man. On the zone read, it's Mitchell.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A design run here with Jackson. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here now, 3rd and 5. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. To throw is Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Jackson now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy in the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
Now, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
3rd and long for Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Here's Jordan Stout now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Into the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2nd down. Jackson. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. To the air once more is McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Play action now. Jackson. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Off the play fake, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now, faking the give. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time. We try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain. He just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to go over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. That'll be returnable from the 35. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So, 3 quarters. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run here. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Henry. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
When that play was over, I mean, look at the sideline, Mike. The entire team is signaling for safety. I think he was just able to escape the end zone and save giving up 2 points.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st down. Throwing Jackson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. On play action, here's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.